Hey, welcome to the show. It is me, your girl Borley, aka Cat Lee, and hold on.
You have now tuned in to Ambitiously the podcast.
Ah, wait, I think Anna, hold on. I gotta get everything together here. But anyway, so guess what? Today is the tap in. Now let me tell y'all something before we get into all of that real quick. It is storming here in Baltimore, and it's storming pretty heavy. So there will be times that I will just go to audio just to ensure that we get some kind of connection. But for right now, I'm hoping you can see and hear everything that you need to see and hear when it comes to me. Um, but yeah, that's what's happening right now in Baltimore City. But, but I just wanted to let y'all know that today, honey, today is the tap in. Yes, today is the day. Okay, everything. Okay. But anyway, today is the day that we get into our bag and we talk about whatever comes out of the bag. Here lately, we've been reflecting on the 80s and the 90s. I had some other ideas for the bag, but I haven't thrown them in just yet. But I am going to throw them in the near future because I feel like we need a little shake up. It's going to be fun. Um, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, what's up, Rock? Hi, honey. Hi, darling. And Doc definitely is the tip, and I'm about to bring you in a minute. But so we get into our bag, and then after we get in our bag and we give our love notes, then we get into the final exam. I set myself up every time. I don't know what the actual. I can't even say the words just yet, but I'll tell y'all later what I really am thinking at the time that I picked these years. But then we're gonna get into the final exam with Professor Doc. Yes, we are. Mm, I don't know what you looking at. What you looking at? What you looking at? Site now. But today is the tap in. Um, I'm gonna do this real quick because I love them, and I don't want them to think that I forget about them. Although sometimes I just want to dive in. Like tomorrow night, we just diving in, so I'm not doing this at all. But I do not want them to think that I do not love them over there at Transcending Sound. So let me do this real quick, and I'll be right back. Hi, my ambitious ones. I'm so excited to talk to you about Transcending Sound and their amazing aromatherapy product line. It's like you get a lot for your buck with them. With each candle or wax melt scent, it comes with a playlist. That's crazy, right? Each playlist is based in hip hop, R&B, and or jazz. One of my favorites is called Fly Love Song. I burn it on a regular. It's a grown and mature scent with a 4 hour and some change playlist to go along with it. Now, the smell. You get touches of jasmine, amber, sandalwood, and musk. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. I highly recommend. So if you're big on aromatherapy like I am and you love hip hop, R&B, and jazz, this is where you need to be. So make sure you use our discount code ambitiously15 to receive 15% off of your purchase at checkout. It's a vibe. Catch that vibe. Little aromatherapy and some good music to go along with it. You can't lose. AU Big Purr. AU Big Purr. I'm not gonna say the word. Y'all know I want to go off though, right? Like I always do, especially saying AU Big Purr, because usually I'm gonna do it later. You gonna you gonna mess around and find out. I'm trying to get better, but anyway. So you can join the conversation. Drop a comment, or something, so I can say hey to you. Um, you can call in. If you call in, you'll be live on air. I just want to let you know that you will be punched in, so everybody will hear you, not just me. You can send a text and I will read that out loud if I deem you worthy. But I'm definitely not dropping a link because I don't have time for you weirdos. You know who you are. You know who you are. And I don't have the time. Okay. If you would like to talk to us about anything, business, oh my gosh, so much is happening on the business side, but business, sponsorships, advertisement, business. You got some gab you want to send my way so I can spread it to the world. Whatever the case may be, you just want to say hi. Contact at ambitiouslyent.com. Contact at ambitiouslyent.com. For real, for sure, for real. Like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. We need every like, every share, and every subscription, especially the likes. I like the likes because then I can, show you love. Hey, I see you. What's up, boo? All that good stuff. And it lets them know that we here and we will be here forever. Y'all know who said that. And if you don't know, you're gonna mess around and find out. I'm doing good, Doc. I'm doing real good. I'm doing real good. But check out our website, www.ambitiouslyent.com, www.ambitiouslyent.com. I'm about to bring Boo Bear up in here real quick. Hold on. I just want to change some things real quick before we bring him in. We ready for the tapping. Let's go, Doc. Let's go, Doc.
Yo, what's up? Cat?
Listen, so I don't know if you heard, we're going through thunderstorms right now, so there will be times that I will be going audio and not visual because of my surroundings.
Okay.
But I'm still here.
That's the whole. I can dig it. Taco Tuesday. I know you got your
earlier today. I'm pretty proud of that young man, Rock.
Proud of you, young man.
Proud of you, young man. You ain't talk. You just talk the stuff. You backed it up. You feel me?
Hey,
proud of you.
Supposed to.
I'm proud of Rock right now. But anyway, so what I wanted to say is yesterday and today have been what one would deem the pits of hell. Like, I can't even get it out. That's how hot it has been. The pits of hell. That's what I've been calling it for the last 2 days. Like, if you go out there, just know that you're going into the pits of hell and enter at your own risk.
It's been very similar down here. We was at 76% humidity, and every afternoon, right around 2:30 to 3 o'clock, it's a severe thunderstorm because all that moisture is falling back down to the ground. So I understand. Mm-hmm. I understand. But it's good though.
Look what we're going through right now. I'm hoping that the rain will cool it off just a little bit. Mm-hmm. Just a tad bit.
And it usually does. So that's the one good thing. Like, if it rains down here around that time, I know in the evening when the sun get ready to go down, it's gonna be a nice cool breeze and it's not too bad to sit outside. The only thing is you look too long, you get mosquitoes. So you just
that's the other problem. Oh, life is lifing.
Always.
Life is lifing. Always. All right. Always. So you know what time it is. Today is the tap in. And we gotta tap into our bag real quick and see what we pull out. We switched it up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. We switched it up a little bit because just some fun stuff to do. But anyway, first out this bag, I'm gonna say it was a show that went through in like the 70s, but it transitioned over to the 80s, which is Sanford and Son, but then it became Sanford. You can't, I don't feel like your childhood, especially of our age, because we came up with the different kinds of TVs.
Yeah.
The ones we had that.
Yep.
Then we got the ones that we had to. Then we got the, you feel me?
Although I remember one, hold on. I remember the ones that had the remote, but the remote still had the cord to it.
Right, exactly. So we came up through all of these different phases of technology. I like to tell people all the time that we are the lucky ones, but because of that thing that we have that nobody else can say that they have, which is the old and the new, Sanford and Son was in that process of that because not everybody had cable. Somebody else had to put that wire on the back of the TV. And when that happened, you hear
You're right.
You feel?
You are so right.
And if it was on and you ain't have many options, you were watching it.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
I did. I don't know about nobody else. Obviously, I did.
I watched Sanford and Son because I caught a couple of episodes. I used to, you know what? Well, I'll wait till that till the end. So watch Sanford and Son. I'm like, wait. So did he own a junkyard or was he a salvager? And that's one thing. Me reflecting back on it, I never think I got what it really was. What did he just own a junkyard or was he a salvage company? Because I remember he had a thing about the tow truck or something.
From what I can remember, he owned the junkyard, but like any black business, he went through his, woes and craziness or whatever. But because he owned it because he would always tell Lamont, one day you're gonna have all of this.
Yeah, and Lamont be like, this is junk, Dad.
Right, thanks, Dad. You
Yeah.
feel me? But one day you're gonna have all of this. So he owned the junkyard, but they had their little financial problem. You know how you gotta have a storyline.
Yeah.
But
what
he
else
owned the junkyard.
The one actress lady that was always the one he used to get into all the time, which to me, and I'm just gonna throw it in now, it translates to a future black TV show with Martin and Pam. The same way that Sanford used to get into, I forget the lady name at the time, but she played in Friday and all that stuff. But the way they used to go back and forth clowning each other.
Oh, I hate when these type of things happen when we have these conversations because I have it in my head and then I can't get it out.
This is not a guessing game. We can look it up real quick. So just tell me what else you remember. I'm gonna look up the cast real quick.
My favorite line of all. I'm coming, Elizabeth. I'm coming. This, I can't say these kids will never know because, like I said, my daughter, she surprises me all the time with some of the things that she'd be like, Ma, you know this show? And then she'll be watching and I'll be like, whoa, dude, like that was my era. That was the things that I watched. Okay. Why are you watching this? You feel me? But so I do love that about her. I adore that about her. But
I was gonna say everything old becomes new again. So I found the name. So on the show.
If you get into the comedy aspect of it, we had our fill. We had greats like Red Fox. You feel me? Still.
Yes.
Still.
So
to come to a situation, huh?
Oh, I'm about to say the character name was Esther Anderson, and it was played by LaWanda Page.
LaWanda Page. There we go.
That was her real name. That was her real name.
LaWanda Page. She was a tassel.
A tassel? What's that?
She was a hot girl in her earlier days.
I did not know that.
If you know what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Like you can see me winking. If you know what I mean.
Okay. I can dig it. I can dig it.
Yeah, I cannot get her name out, but yeah. She had she used to model and all that.
Interesting about that because on the show she was not presented in that fashion at all.
Right, and nobody would never, but it was a her before it was a her, and she was in the movie a couple of Richard Pryor movies. Like I'm big into my black comedy, especially of yesteryear. But she was in a few Richard Pryor movies. Which Way Is Up? She was in there. She was in, you feel me, some movies. It was a transition, but before all that, she was shimmying.
Shimmy and shaking, Harlem Night style.
If you know what I mean.
I respect it. I respect it. I respect it.
Mm-hmm.
Get to your bag, and use your talents the best you can.
Listen, see, that's what I be saying about tap-ins. Sometimes I don't mean, but I know stuff, so then
it got to come out. Let it be known. Somebody may not know this history. I mean, and it's something that some people should know, because no matter where you started from, it still shows that even in that time where there was a lot of restrictions on things, you still had the ability to get up on stage, a silver screen, a small silver screen, use your talents, be your actor/actress, and present stuff that represented or at least reflected ideas in your community. That's good things. That's good things. That's what we been trying to do.
A lot of good memories, though. Sanford and Son was a good one. And like I said, so much came out of Red Fox doing that. His ability to do that, like, that was epic for the time, because, you know, they wasn't really trying to let us do too much of nothing. Yeah. So big shout out to him. But this game I'm about to bring out that I just pulled out the bag, this game will start fights within the family. This game, you have to have a partner, and you have to have a partner that knows exactly what the hell they're doing. Otherwise, why the hell are they sitting down at the table?
Okay.
This game has made mortal enemies out of friends and family. And the name of this game is Spades. In the Black community, just to let you know, this game is taken very, very seriously.
Exactly. No cap.
And within the community, it's probably some money on the table.
I've not seen it played that way as much as I've gotten older. I've just seen it played.
Oh, baby. I've seen all kinds of games played, and money absolutely is on the table. Also, that's a whole nother game. It's in the bag, so I'm gonna shut up. But this game, I don't play it personally. Okay. I draw the line at Uno, because Uno can also be very personal.
Yes, it can. and look, Uno can be personal because there's a little kid involved.
Right. Somebody crying. But this game right here, I've seen adults almost go to war behind this game, and it always scared me. And so I was like, no.
With teammate and or opponent.
I'm never venturing into this territory, because look at how these adults are acting at the grown-up tables. We chilling, next thing you know, I'm trying to behave, because y'all know I want to, but...
Oh, you good. You clear. You 3 minutes over, so you can say whatever.
So maybe I'm not going to name no real people in my family, but I'm going to make up the names.
Look, the names have replaced to protect the innocent.
What the... Huh?
The names have been replaced to protect the innocent.
Right. But shit, Earl, what the fuck are you doing? Now, how many books did you...
You seen I have hearts. Why you feel hearts?
This game scared the living shit out of me. I was like, nope. So then people in my family be trying to teach me how to play, and I'll be like, I'm not interested. I want to go outside and do some cheers or something. Like, you know, like...
Okay.
I was always afraid of this game. You got any good spades memories, Doc?
So I was always interested in playing this game because it was exciting seeing the adults play this game. And I heard words I never heard before: big joker, little joker, renege, cutting, all these things. And then it was all about someone getting whooping. And as a kid that I was, getting whooping was a bad thing, but these adults talking about whooping each other.
Right. Whip your ass, Willie Earl. Go ahead. I'm sorry. About to whip your ass, Willie Earl. I'm sorry, my bad.
Yeah, exactly. Something like that. Smacking the card hard on the table. That's my book. You clean it up. Da, da, da. How you keeping the points? All these things. And don't be sending codes. Don't be y'all. Look, I can't play. No, they be cheating. They be cheating. They always be cheating. And then there's certain people that always want their certain partner. Because I've learned that they be cheating. They be cheating. I ain't gonna count. They be cheating because they already develop all their codes. They know if I look this way, put my hand here, pick up this cup, it's just codes. And that's why people always have their favorite partner. But then it's messed up if the one partner isn't there and it's a family get together, so they got to get a new partner. And the new partner may not be as up to speed, but they think they still sending codes that they think their new partner will understand. And all of a sudden, why'd you cut? You know I didn't, and I was look, and they try to hide stuff in conversation. Like, man, look, I would go to the club if I could go to the club. I used to catch on all that. That used to have me.
It was a whole lot of espionage in that game.
Exactly. Oh. I remember when one person, I can't remember, it was somebody, one of my cousins, they basically had trained their kid to go behind opponents and read and kind of do left to right if they had so many of somethings.
Then, they were using the babies to cheat.
The little well, they was old enough to count and wouldn't know what a car was, but they knew if they stood on this side, they got kind of bounced over here twice, they had this card. If they bounced over here twice, they had that card.
That's a whole nother level of spades playing right there. Breathe twice hard if.
Act for something to drink, act for a Kool-Aid, act for a Capri Sun, act for a quart of water. No.
Wow.
You said you had trauma from it. I understood because I realized at a young age how serious they took this for whatever reason. But that also was drawn into it with the excitement. Then
they tried to make me learn, and I was like, I don't wanna. See, this is not where I want to be right now. I want to go outside on the front with the other kids. Like, I don't want to learn how to play spades. But it was really, I was scared because of all that I saw in family get-togethers and friend get-togethers with the grown-ups. The kids would be there, we'd be having fun, and then next thing you know, it get ugly, and nobody has time for the ugly. We walk in peace over here.
I would say the most traumatic thing from spades that I always remember is somebody reneged and they got to go back through the books. That is the worst. Especially it's worse if you're the person that was learning to play and you did not realize that you reneged.
Right.
You're like, what? Oh, was he behind this?
Right. And that's why I was always like, I would watch my cousins get in there like dumbasses. Okay, you're gonna teach me. And then when they get mad at you because you done did something, they think they popping because they done learned and stuff. And then they get at the table with them grown folks, boy, it turned into a different monster. The person that the teacher becomes your biggest tormentor.
Yep. In life. For real. No, I did get really good at playing spades at one point in time where I could actually keep count of all the cards in my head. But I don't do it anymore. I just look. My family be, you don't want to play spades? I'm like, nah. Look, I want it. Look, I got high blood pressure. I ain't trying to have a good time with the fam and then be stressed out and have a headache the next day. That ain't.
You see what I'm saying? Like, why would I put that kind of stress on myself? That's really what it boils down to at the end of the day. Why would I want that kind of pressure and stress on my person, on my heart, on my brain? Like, you want me to think too hard. Now I gotta figure out my books. I can't.
Look, I can't. 6 and a maybe. What you mean you got a maybe?
What's a maybe and a possible? And a possible. Yeah. What the fuck you mean an impossible? You sure it's a possible?
You know
no,
right?
That's
you
why it's right? Impossible, you motherfucker. Like, I'm sorry.
Right?
Yeah, like, you're stressing me out right now. The pressure is too much for me to be in this spades game. I got nerve. Like, I really, all right, so here's the, well, I don't know if it's a fun fact, but it freaks people out. So it's fun for me sometimes. So I have a medical condition that's called benign tremors, right? Where my hands shake no matter what. It is nothing I could do to stop it. You feel me? it stops some things, because when you go to certain places, people look at you a weird kind of way. Like, well, I've even had police officers pull me over, and I'm passenger side, and they like, "Are you on drugs?" And I'm like, "No, you fucking idiot. I have benign tremors." You feel me? It's a medical condition. I've had it since I was born. It's nothing I could do. I've had nail technicians try to give me the Asian descent, try to give me, well, you need to, and I'm like, baby, if there was something that we could do about this, I'm 44, I'll be 45 in September. If there was something that could be done about this, do you not think it would have been done?
Yeah.
I got a scar on my left hand from where I had a birthmark that was taken off because I had melanoma. Early stages of melanoma, but we ain't had nothing serious since then, so we don't trip off that. But it's things, you feel me? But with that being said, I can't handle the pressure of a spades game. My hands will have everybody thinking, with the pressure that comes with the spades game, you feel me?
Oh,
with the
wait,
pressure.
This is how I want. Did y'all ever say sitting Trump tight?
I've heard it before, but
that's when you get like most of the space. And it's so funny to me that nowadays, because the whole, and I'm not trying to really take it there, but I always thought it was funny, like sitting Trump tight, because that's when Trump was just a rich guy. But now nobody wanted to say sitting Trump tight, but sitting Trump tight, but you knew you had over 6 of the spades. Only $13. You knew you had 6 of them. Sitting Trump tight. Sitting Trump tight. But yeah, that's
Doc, I didn't have the time. My hands, the pressure. It's too much pressure in the black family on a good spades game. But
look,
I want to move forward.
Listen, they gave you a choice real quick.
I didn't want to be involved. Like, I don't want no parts of this.
Hold on, I'm gonna give you the black kid choice that you probably have to go through. Do you want to play spades? Or then I just thought about who you are, and I know you're gonna answer this one.
Listen,
you want to play spades, or you want to do that new dance for your auntie them?
I was always do the new dance. Real talk. I was always doing the new dance. That was my job, and I wore that. I wore that with pride, because I was a dancing machine. I wore that with pride. What I didn't want to do was put these hands in anybody's spades game. Like, it's too much pressure. I can't handle the pressure. Okay, it's too much. All right, so I want to move on to another subject, which this is a tricky one because there was so many different versions. This is a 90s treat. Well, I guess you could, in kind of an 80s treat too. The puffy jacket.
The puffy jacket. What do you mean, like the diddler?
Or I don't know if it was a well, I doubt that it was a thing heavy further south because the weather is different. Oh, the weather is different, but up north. But if you've seen a rap video, then you've seen a rendition of a puffy jacket. Now, a puffy jacket could be the first down, which was very popular up here at one point in time, and it was filled with goose feathers.
Yeah.
That was one of the best coats I ever. I was always warm in that coat.
When you say the puffy jacket, do y'all ever use the term bubble jacket, bubble coat?
Yeah, it's the same thing. That would be the same thing.
All right, I'm making sure. Yeah, I knew what that was. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be the same terminology. It's then, depends on the interpreter. But yeah, same thing. Bubble jacket, puffy jacket. Not puffy and the diddler.
Well, that's why I was asking. I'm like, do you mean like a shiny jacket?
No. No, even though they have puffy or bubble jackets in that material, but no, we're not talking about.
Okay, I'm like, wait, you mean the shiny jackets?
We are not talking about the diddler today. We're gonna save him for.
All right. We all that. So
perhaps tomorrow, because now he's getting on the nerves. Huh?
what was it? First Down, North Face,
North Face. Oh my god.
London Fog. Remember that one?
London Fog had one.
Okay.
Oh
yeah.
my god. Who else? Okay. North Face. First
Pelly.
Down. Pelly did have one. They had their rendition of it. I'm trying to remember if no, I don't. Yeah, no, they never did one. I'm trying to think who else did one
I don't.
on popular brands, but that was the thing.
I think
like
Tommy maybe. Tommy.
I think Tommy did it too.
Yeah.
Which is so weird because then that was a whole thing where I don't make my clothes from. But really, if you think about those type of jackets or coats, they were made for people who go skiing.
Yeah.
We just took it and made it a fashion and ran with that motherfucker.
The weirdest thing, if you really think about this, is for some interesting reason, Black people love ski culture clothing, from the goggles to the beanies.
They will not go skiing to save their life. Will not go skiing to save their life.
That's one thing I find interesting. Like, Black people, Black culture in America love some ski gear. Love some ski gear.
If you live up north, then you understand. If you ever lived in a condition where you get 22 inches of snow, oh, you understand. I happen to live in one of those states where we could get a good 22 inches of snow. We could get a good to my chest, top of my chest, right here, of snow. So at the same time, it's like, all right. And if you think about it, where hip hop started and how it migrated, that's why they are popular. Because who the hell is going outside in somebody's snow? Yes, that's why Timberland boots was very popular. Even, you know, like it was different time. Here, a big thing for us was Nike boots. That was big for us at one point in time.
ACGs, all condition gear, ACGs. ACGs were dope down here though.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what else. Rockports, which is a different kind of boot, but I love them. Very comfortable boot. Oh, very comfortable boot. The Rockport. We was down. It was like fashion here. We might could get with it for like a brief second, but then it's like, all right, we gotta go back to our way of life. You feel me? But if you was you had a pair of Rockports, a pair of Timbs, or a pair of Nike boots, you was popping. But them puffy coats and bubble coats is a way of life, because you just don't know if you're gonna get that good blizzard.
Okay. I think for us, I mean, I'm thinking literally of the coldest conditions weather. It'll probably be a leather jacket, and the puffy coats wasn't as big, but I would say the equivalent of, if y'all rock puffy coats like that, we probably just had leather jackets like that with the liner and all that, with the hood and still like those type of. So, but if the puffy coats was super heavy, because I will say honestly, I remember them seeing in rap videos all the time, especially because that was most of the rap that was coming out of the Upper East Coast. So yeah, super heavy.
Don't get it twisted either. The leather jacket was popping up here too. That's a thing. It's still a thing. And fur coats, a thing, still a thing. You feel me? But
fur coats was one of them weird ones down here, because it's like, if you had
a fur coat, hot. Why?
Well, even if it's winter time, if you had a fur coat, you trying to portray something.
Even if it's winter time, listen, I know about the southern situations in the winter time, and what I always laugh at, because I do know, because I came from people's deep south, freaking Texas, Arkansas, like we are everywhere, right? But I always laugh when like a little snowstorm hit or something like that, because I'm like, I just told you what could happen here. Like what our possibilities are. It's not a little bit of snow, it's a lot. Your windows are covered. You can't go outside for a little bit. You're gonna have to shovel your way out of that motherfucker. You gotta shovel the cars out. You gotta shovel. Better hope that other places shovel too, because you might not be able to go to the grocery store or no fast food restaurant. Like, it's crazy. So I do laugh when I talk to my family members and they be like, well, we got hit with snow, and they lose their shit. And I'm like, then they'd take a picture and send it to me. And I'd be like, my nigga, just get some salt. Salt that shit out. It's going to be gone.
What's funny about this conversation that it kind of leads to the same thing. I literally had a conversation with a guy earlier today because I had an appointment today, and he found out that I was in the military, and I told him where I was stationed at before, and I brought up Ocean City, Maryland, and he was like, oh, blah 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 blah. I'm like, oh yeah. He goes, wait, so you were there like for how many years? I told him I was there for like 4 years. And then he was like, wait, so in the winter, because he was one of the people, and I guess in that area, which I probably know though, that nobody goes there really in the wintertime. It's all summer. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm like, it was the first time me coming from down here up there. I'm like, oh, that was like kind of the first time I saw snow. He's like, for real? I'm like, yeah. But he lived down here, and he's like, oh yeah, because y'all don't get snow. He's like, what y'all consider snow is just frost.
It's crazy. And it's the weird part is it's a love-hate relationship with the snow. This is why those jackets or coats were very important, because it's a love-hate relationship, because you can have a hell of a time in the snow. I have a child, so she tried to be sneaky and throw a snowball at me. I'm the type of parent, though, I'm going to push you all the way in the pile of snow. Whoa, I've done it. She'll tell you that I do it. I've done it. You pick up that snowball and you throw that. It's no holds barred, my ninja. Like, you gotta get this work. And the work is, you picked up a snowball. I'm gonna push you in a hill of snow. But she liked it. She enjoys it. She just laughs.
I will add this to the bubble jacket thing too.
She's a red bone, and when she get overly excited, her cheeks get really, really rosy. And so she just be so tickled.
That is hilarious. The thing I want to add with the bubble jacket thing is, considering the wintertime and the snow, I will say that dressing to me has always been more fun when I was up north, only because the whole layers thing, I can put on a bunch of cool fly stuff. And if I'm going different places, I can unlayer at the same time. So I can start with the fly jacket, the boots or whatever, go to a little place, come down because it's getting hot, take off the jacket, got a little button-down shirt with something up under it, a nice t-shirt, and then go to another spot, and then it's really hot, whatever, and do a coat check, and then have just a t-shirt on. So that's one thing that down south I never got to do, because it was like you wearing shorts and a t-shirt, and that's kind of it.
Right. It's a love-hate relationship. Like I said, I do love the fact that we get all 4 seasons. I love it. Because sometimes I don't want to be hot all the time. Like today was the pits of hell. I don't want this all of the damn time.
Okay.
I just hope, I pray, Father, I hope and pray that the rain and the storms did something, and that, you know what I mean, like maybe tomorrow I could walk a little bit without feeling like I'm dying. It's the pits of hell. All right, this is our last one out the bag. It is the pits of hell. Oh, I'm sorry. But this is the last one out our bag, and then we're gonna get to these love notes. And then the final exam. Oh, all right. And this is I got stories. Okay, so this one more fashion. The bucket hats.
Okay.
I don't know what they're called everywhere, but up here it's called the bucket hat. Now I had a few of them. I had a few Gucci ones, real ones, real Gucci. You feel me? It was a thing. You know, you throw the Gucci jacket on, whatever. I would love it with a pair ones. I love ones. I don't care what nobody says, but I love a good pair of ones. So with a pair of ones, a cute little outfit. When I say I would walk out the door, I would walk out the door and they was on it. Like, oh, what's up? Well, you know, not that cat calling is a good thing. I don't want anybody to think that you should go through life cat calling a woman, right? Okay. But sometimes the right kind, you feel me? Respectful kind. I was getting them.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was getting them.
Bucket hat, fisherman hat, to me, that same thing equivalent.
Yeah.
They became more of a thing to me, and this is the tap in, so I can say EPMD because they used to rock them heavy. I was never a big because I look, despite what I look like now, I used to have cornrows and braids. So I never really wasn't a hat person, and that was my little angle aim to get in with girls because they always, oh, can I braid your hair? Look, now I so it don't work no more. But yeah, I wasn't a hat person, but to me, the bucket hat was very much. Oh, actually, no, go back before you PMD. LL Cool J, the Kango. So take it back that far. That's kind of when that hat became a thing that I was aware of. But I can't say I really wore them. And down here, I can't say that it was a big thing because everybody was still on like wearing regular like ball caps and things like that. But no, to me, the bucket hat, the Kango, the fisherman hat is heavy hip hop rooted for me. And I don't think I could pull it off. But I would want to. I feel like I might have hair. I went afro, the braids, twisted. Look, so wearing a hat to me was always the thing that was like hot. So I never wore a hat. So
all right, that part I get. That part I
but
get.
I understood that up. I don't even want to say up north for real though. It was more just like to me that hat is more symbolic to hip hop to me than anything else. But I understood it was a style, it was a thing because if I named it, look, LL Cool J, EPMD, shoot, even West Coast, Be Real, from Cypress Hill. There was a lot of people that wore that hat too, though.
I might gotta get me a new one, cause with the long hair, it's a whole look. You feel me?
Yeah, it is a look.
It's a look. It's a look, and I got some fresh ones in there that I ain't worn yet, so I could bring back my '90s,
your '90s vibe,
my late '90s vibe.
Like, that's
I could bring that back because see that outfit with that hat and those sneakers, and then like depending on the outfit, it's a look. It's a timeless look. It's a hip hop look.
Connection with the A1s, and when you say A1s, I'm assuming you're saying Air Force Ones, or
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. With a slick ass jacket and oh my gosh, and a cute little outfit. I could just wear this dress that I got on at night. You feel me? And it's a vibe. You feel me? Listen, I'm going to get me another one. It got to be a good one though, but I'm going to get me another one. It was a vibe. It was a vibe. All right, so it's time for us to get to these things that we say. First of all, shout out to anybody who's watching from Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. We appreciate you so much. Let me say, I'm gonna be nosy a little bit. Okay, I'm nosy. I want to see. Okay, I see where y'all watching from. Listen, I appreciate all of that love. Big shout out to my grandmother who came through and was showing a little love. I told y'all these tap-ins right here are a reflection of yesteryear. But it's time for me to give my love notes. And I'm still thinking what the name is for you guys over there. That my live audience, I love you guys. You guys are extraordinary. But these people right here, these people listen. They listen. They listen. They come back. They show love in that way, and I appreciate them so much. And to see the different countries and stuff is just amazing. These people are my listening audience, and I love them. I adore them. So yeah, we got to get to these love notes. First, let me say this: how do we come up with the love notes? I say this every night, but if you're new here, you don't know this, so I'm telling you now. I used to call it love. Doc used to call it show notes. We used to bicker back and forth about it for a while, and then eventually we came to the compromise, and now we call it love notes. He also said I had a stack of papers the size of a composition notebook. I did not. Don't believe that, but it was a lot of papers and stuff like that. But we don't do that anymore. We have gone green, my people. We have gone green. We don't even do that no more. Look, watch how we do it real quick. Just watch. And if you're not watching, just listen because this is for you. Shout out to my listening audience. I love you guys so much. Let's get it. Let's go. It's all love. Thank you for the love, man. The United States, the United Kingdom, India, China, Canada, Belgium, specifically Brussels. Hi, babies. Thank you. I love you so much. I do. Oh my gosh, I adore you guys. Oh man. Russia, Indonesia, Japan, New Zealand, Australia, Turkey, Switzerland, Germany, Mexico, Austria, Philippines, Kenya. Hi, I love you guys. I love you. Pakistan, Romania, South Africa, Nigeria, Brazil, Netherlands, Singapore, Spain, Ireland, Nepal. Oh, I love you all. Thank you for the love. You guys are extraordinary. Mauritius, Israel, Hong Kong, France, Poland, Tunisia, Venezuela, baby, the Czech Republic, Portugal, and Morocco. Habuz, I love you too. Thank you for the love, man. I love you guys. Ghana, Finland, Cameroon, Lithuania, and last but not least, Sweden. This is amazing. I don't care what nobody says. Could nobody tell me in a million years that this is not amazing? And I don't care what people say anyway. I'm disrespectful that way, but that's a whole nother story. It is. We'll talk about that at the end of this. Oh, child, hold on. I'm trying to fix this real quick because I want to bring Doc back in, but this is being a weirdo, but I got it. I got it, baby. Oh, no, not that I don't. But yeah, I realized something about myself in the last couple of days, and I might be a little bit disrespectful, Doc. I was trying to bring you back, but it was weird vibes going on over here. Good thing is I'm always on multiple screens, so I had to make it happen. Let's do this before we get to this final exam that I'm trying to break my bitches the Harleys out of. I'm trying to break them out. They said give us 3. We worldwide. This is Doc. Doc said we are worldwide. Get your jerk right. A1's bucket hat. Period. Don't wear all of these things. Well, you can, but
you can in the fall. I thought about
in the fall, but I prefer it in the summer. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. But yeah, you can wear it in the fall, but it's
well, they've been flipping over the girls' bucket jackets. They be making them like half jackets though.
Nah, I wasn't into them. So yeah. Okay. It's fashion. It's cool. It does its purpose, but style is eternal. You're gonna read the room. Okay. Read the fucking room, and everything don't work for everything. Although people try to make it work for everything, everything works for everything. Have a little class, for goodness sakes. I'm sorry.
For goodness sakes.
Doc said, top flight, catch the vibe, and know you better have a big joker. Oh my gosh. And a little joker. Oh my gosh. I'm having nightmares all at this table. Listen, and I'm scared of them because then it get real. I have spades nightmares to this day. Listen.
The one thing I left out when the argument occurs with people who are not from the same area. Do y'all play Joker, Deuce, Deuce? Never forget that one. And that's like when we get a family that is from like outside the South, Midwest, or even like New York. So but that's like the rules need to be laid down. Then somebody, especially if they're on the table, they're gonna say it's my house, it's house rules, and they're gonna dictate what the house rules are, and then it's all craziness from there.
And I felt like the whole time that was kind of like a like they read the room early, like that nigga now. You feel that nigga got some tricks up his sleeves. House rules. You feel me? That's where I really feel like that came in at. You feel me?
Yeah, because you can agree on the game you're playing, but if you say house rules, that means no, I don't want whatever game y'all playing. I already know you got your partner
there in my house. I don't want it played that way. I have the advantage. This is my humble abode. Listen. Yes. Black families take that game serious. Watch your back. Watch your back. I'm afraid. That's like Tails in the Hood for me. I can't.
was like Tales of the Hood. Were you? What?
Yeah. I don't know how they missed that segment of that movie, because that should have been a segment in that movie, a spades game.
Unfortunate question, but I just need to know: have you ever seen an actual full-blown physical confrontation about a spades game? I've seen yelling. I've never seen a real confrontation. I've seen for real yelling though.
I've seen it. I'm not gonna say I've seen it get all the way physical, but I've seen it get to that point. Okay. And then everybody jump. No.
Yeah. Okay. I would agree.
You know how black families get. You know how they get. Just get dramatic. No, I don't sit your ass there. You drunk. Yeah. You feel?
And that's another part too that we kind of skipping over. That usually when this game is going on, there is a bunch of libations that have been consumed.
Right. Exactly. But the crazy part about my peoples is they will pull a knife out on you quick. So it could get there. You feel me? Mm-hmm. It could get there. My peoples will pull out on you too. It could get there. This is why I had
cousins, man.
Listen, it get dangerous. I've seen some things in my life, in my years growing up, in between. Well, I had, like I said, I got family everywhere, but I'm gonna say the specific places. 2 places is North Carolina and Baltimore, not even Maryland, because everybody was no. When we tell y'all that Baltimore is his own thing, it's his own fucking thing. When you say the DMV, we are not a part of the DMV. That's why I wore that shirt that Linwood gave me proudly. We are not. We are our own thing. Things operate a little differently here. And we try, and don't think because you watched The Wire a few times that you got it figured out. You do not.
Okay.
Only a person who is grown here would know. You don't know. So, spades games could get a look.
And the most beautiful thing that's about the spades game is I do feel that is universal across our Black African American culture in America.
It is. Like I said, the same thing. I mean, some shit go down in North Carolina too. Some little bit of peoples I got in Georgia get a little thick out there too. Texas for sure. And then you add on dominoes, and that's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother day. I'm not doing it.
It's awesome.
All right, so let's get to what we need to get to, which is this thing that Doc has brought out. Listen, I don't have time for people that give me they be stressing. My stress levels, I can't. Oh, Jesus. I can't. I be like getting nervous. I get nervous just watching. Like, wait a minute. No.
No.
It's time for the final exam.
I love to watch because I love to hear the trash talk.
It's time for the final exam. Listen, I don't know how Willie Earl is going to act. I don't know how Earl is going to act because you got 2 of them. Both you got a Willie Earl and you got
2 of them. Both sides of the family. Facts.
You got a Willie Earl and then you got Earl. Uncle Earl and then Willie Earl. Willie Earl, somebody baby daddy.
Really? We giving the descriptions full blown?
Listen, Willie Earl, somebody baby daddy. Uncle Earl, he your mother brother or your
okay.
or your grandmother brother or something like that. Because the family together. And Willie Earl and Uncle Earl about to get into it. Uncle Earl done pulled out the blade. I just see this in my head.
No, the only thing is, there's history behind the spades game. Because somewhere along the line previously, somebody did something.
They've been beefing about it, though. They've been beefing about this for decades. We just coming into it because we young kids. We don't know what the hell, but this been an issue. Mm-hmm. It's some history behind it. Now, we find out in our 40s.
Yeah. When you get older.
What it really was behind. But in our little kid minds, oh, shit, Uncle Earl and Willie Earl is about to fight. It's about, Uncle Earl about to cut Willie Earl. Oh my God. It was the hood as the world turned.
Come get your brother. Come get your man. Come get your friend. Come get.
Just taking my last teardrop. You feel like it was a thing. But everybody had a good time up until that point.
Yeah.
That's how I
Yeah.
feel
For the
about
most
that.
part.
But
For the
it's
most part. Calling this
the
down.
memory.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
And the memories, but it is time for the final exam. We do have to get to it. Uncle
All right.
Willie Earl
Calling
and
down. Passing out
they
the
don't
test.
count
Everybody
that.
take one, pass it down. Take one, pass it down.
You
Number two pencils. Don't flip it over
need
till
a
I
number
tell
two
you so.
pencil? I got one. Hold on. Hold on. My classmate needed a number two. All right. We ready?
All right. Do I have to separate some people?
Huh?
Do I have to separate some people?
No.
Yeah, look,
We good.
y'all gonna be cheating like y'all playing spades, huh?
No, we
But
good.
all right, so the current score or y'all current grades are these your current grades.
All right. I'm slipping. I gotta get my parents gonna beat my ass. I'm
All
slipping.
right, and if
All
y'all
right.
didn't know, this test is covering the hip hop year of 2004.
Mm-hmm. Right
Oh,
now, the current score is Doc has 12. Me, I have 24, but I've been slipping and I got free bitches Harley too. So that's like a whole thing. Um, and then our former co-host, which I'm gonna save this information for later. Our former co-host, and I'm gonna get off his back about these points that he didn't deserve that he got anyway. Maybe I might stay off his back about it because I'm still on the fence about these points. But our former co-host has 5 points. Shout out to King Knox. I'm going to tell him that I'll be saying this, or if he can watch, I'm doing it publicly, so I don't give a shit. But and then our audience members, we with 2 wins. 2 people have won thus far, and so it is what it is. And of course, the year is 2004.
yes, yes, yes. So y'all ready to begin the test?
Let's go. I'm ready. Can we open our test booklets now?
Yes, you can. First question or first clue. Boom.
Okay. Child, I get so nervous. All right. Oh my goodness. The artist fifth. Why do I keep reading from here? Oh, what? Because this is weird right now. And okay, there we go. The artist's fifth studio album released in December of 2004. Fifth, Jesus, was titled after a section of an urban area that was known for its concentration of sex oriented, I can't read it any kind of way, business and prostitution. Oh my gosh, I don't even know that I'm okay. I hope I'm okay with saying those things. Y'all know I'm Doc. Damn
You
it.
clear. Really clear. You good.
Um, I don't know. I don't
So
know.
you leaving one Harley behind. You gave her a visit. Like I can't post your bill. I can't put nothing up.
Yeah, wait a minute, babe. Don't. Mama trying to work on the bill right now. Just give me a second.
Look, I can't mortgage the house. I can't leverage that. I can't collateral ain't working. You gonna have to sit for a bit. That's what you saying. You telling her that.
Yeah, one of them gonna have to get sacrificed. Sorry, baby. I'm gonna come back for you. I promise. And Mama gonna try to bang this out. 2004 though.
All right, ready for number two?
That's a weird one.
Number two.
Yeah, give me number two.
Number two.
Give me number two. Give me number two. Give me number two. Uh-huh. All right, I'm gonna try to read it from here. Okay, now let me see if I can read it from here. This artist has won 3 Grammy Awards, a Screen Actors Guild Award, the okay, a Critics' Choice Award, and the MTV Music Video.
Look, you talking to the second Harley. She's like, Cat, you gonna leave me behind these walls?
I know we all like on.
Cat, I was out there doing everything you told me to do. I was.
You in the window right now. I'm sorry, babe. I miss you so much. You see my little phone and shit? Like, I miss you, girl. Hold on. Let me.
Cat, it's scary in here. I don't know. I don't got you to support me. And
Harley, bitch. Now, first of all, we ain't never going to say something that's scary.
Look,
it's not fight or flight. This is not how I got to talk to her. It's not fight or flight. It's not fight or flight, bitch. It's fight or fight. We don't do no scary. I feel like I got this one.
Ooh, that's a change. You want to talk through it, or you just want to?
But I don't feel like just because
you
this
gotta leave
first
this
part.
other one. You gonna leave it? You gonna leave
Hold on. Only because the Grammy part is sketchy, so I don't feel like. But then this actor has a Screen Actors Guild Award, which is make me think, and then a Critics' Choice Award, which fifth. Baby, I got you later. All right, let me just try to get you.
Maybe I got you later. You said that last time. You said that last
time. I gotta get it how I could get it. She just gonna have to sit. I gotta work on her sisters right now. But this is crazy.
Hey,
this
Harley,
is crazy.
Harley too, hold your head. Harley too, hold your head.
Because the first one already is like, what? That's what you named it. But then you got a Grammy, you got a Screen Actors Guild Award, a Critics' Choice Award, and an MTV Music Award. Now, the Grammy part is where it lost me because I'm like, it ain't the person that I'm thinking, and it's not giving me a regional orientation. So this one makes it a little hard.
Okay. So you leaving Harley number 2 behind the ball.
I'll be back, baby.
Cue the A count. Cue the A. I'm locked up. Well, anyway, all right. This one is funny because this is kind of me giving you a soft hint. We've been hovering around this a lot, and it's kind of funny to me because it fully plays a way into it. So I'm like, the universe is kind of funny. But here's number 3.
Okay.
So you have a chance to get at least
3
Harleys out.
All right. I'm not sure. I don't know why I set myself up like this. I don't know what I'll be doing to myself. All right. So this artist is a distant cousin of comedian Richard Pryor. What?
Mm-hmm. And it was so funny because you brought him up.
What?
Having his son and stuff.
In December of 2004. That's a weird time. That's a quarterly shit. And just, I hate when we do that too. Because it's like, okay, quarters. Now I got to think what quarter we was in when that album dropped. Mm-hmm. And then now I got to think about Hoochie Coochie, La 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 in 2004. Because the district of the Hoochie Coochie land. I'm just trying to be nice. I'm trying to behave myself. Y'all don't know how hard this work is. Then he won 3 Grammys, not just 1, not just 2, but 3. And he a distant cousin to Richard Pryor. I just lost another because who the fuck is cousins out? No.
What? Look, your third Harley on the phone with you. She's like, wait, you visit them and you ain't let them out? You ain't get them out? What's going on with
this? Because, bitch, you don't understand how hard this shit is. Professor doctors be doing stuff and throwing
I thought you was
shit
the one
in the game.
You ain't holding your staple down.
Listen,
So,
y'all bitch, I can find me some new bitches, but and they'll be hardly.
You to believe them till I can find me some new bitches.
You just gotta let me work on what I'm working
Bitches.
on. The fuck? Yeah, I'm finding some new bitches. Don't ever
Bitches.
get the game. Don't ever get the
Bitches.
game fucked up. But so if y'all want to leave the stable, then you know what you could do. But
But we
don't
behind
come
the
running back
wall. They
home
got
with
all
mama
the
back
niggas
on
cell
top.
block. We can't communicate. They got
Don't
cell
come
block.
running back home when mama's back on top. That's all I'm saying. There's rules to this game on here. I don't know. So I lost another one.
All right. So that was 3. So this
Oh
is your
God,
fourth
this one.
3. You
Who
ready?
is cousins with
You
Richard
ready?
Pryor?
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm just intrigued. All right. Hold on. Let me put this on the screen. And then I'm gonna read from here. I really gotta clean this goddamn screen. But besides rapping, this artist also is also the creator of the children's animated television series Karma's World. I don't know who this is, but now that I know who is responsible, I want to know because
Well, you
this
seen
is
it?
beautiful. Cause Karma's World, you're not a parent.
Oh, this is come full circle. Full circle. Rosy cheeks, throw a snowball. I'm pushing the whole snow pile. Vicious. Vicious. Look.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just had a heart melting moment. Like this is
Aw.
awesome. I'm a parent, so besides rapping, this art is also the creator of the animated, and I need to know who this is now. Also called Karma's World. I need to know now. The
Yes.
parent in me wants to know now. I don't know who this is though. I
So
feel like, but I know he didn't. But then why wouldn't he? I don't know. Okay, give me. I
you're
lost
not doing
another
no
one.
random guesses.
No, because I
All
need
right.
to know now.
So
I
you
need
got to
to.
your last party. You can
I
free me.
know,
All right.
baby. Maybe I could free you. I don't know.
Look.
Maybe I don't
She the
know.
bottom.
But
She the
this is
bottom. She the bottom.
she my bottom bitch. I'm trying, babe.
Look, the other folk gonna jump her when they get out. So learn that.
But they don't know she is a vicious bitch. They don't want to jump her.
All
They
right.
gonna fuck around and find out, which is what I wanted to say at the beginning of this podcast. There's a lot of fuck around and find outs in the world. They gonna
This is
fuck
the
around and
last one
find out.
then.
And she probably gonna be mad at me if I can't spring them, and that's the one I'm gonna have to make it up to. But go ahead.
Technically, you could get 2 out if you can guess right now. You think you know, or you
Yeah,
want to just
I'm hoping. I'm hoping.
so you don't want to guess right now and get 2 out. You just want to rock to the last one to get 1 out.
This is mystifying. Again, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna try to just get my bottom bitch. That's all.
All right then. Last clue.
I'm gonna try. Shh. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. This artist was once in a feud with Bill O'Reilly. Oh my gosh, this what made it make it so hard is I don't have a geographical context of the artist, but with Bill O'Reilly, mm, 3 Grammys. I feel like Bill O'Reilly go at it with everybody, but this is 2004. But I wouldn't see this person having. I'm just going to throw the guess out there. I love you, Harley. Bottom Harley. I don't know about these other bitches because they talking about jumping ship. I don't got time for that type of shit.
He wasn't talking about jump shit. They trying to get you to say them. They ain't jumping ship.
They jumping ship because a down ass bitch knows her place.
Look, damn shit coming out for real though.
2004. Sometimes you can't spring a bitch all the time. To get tight if all your bitches is in prison. Shit. Section of an urban 2004. Fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth. Artist has 3 Grammys though. That's the tricky part. And the actress What movie was they in that they got this? And a Critics' Choice and an MTV. That's crazy.
Okay. Look, you trying to hold.
Is it ludicrous?
Okay. Boom.
I lost my bottom.
Nope. You kept her.
I got it. Yes,
Yeah.
I got my bottom, bitch. Yes.
One album.
Woo! That was a hot streak. That was a hard one. At least I got one of them. I freed one. We work on the other bitches later. I freed one.
Don't be mad at that one. Nigga, look, that's
I
your
freed
favorite.
that one.
You like her more than you like me. You take
Cause
her
she
better than you
down.
take her
She's
me.
solid. She's solid. You gotta love a loyal motherfucker, and she is solid. So I got my one. I love you, Bottom Harley. That's your name. That's what we gonna call you. My Bottom Harley, and that bitch is free. We gotta work on the other four, but that bitch right there is free. And I got my point. Stop playing with her.
Every week, yo. See that? Look, they go to jail every week.
This was a hard one right here because I'm thinking, but then I'm not thinking again, which was dope on your behalf because I didn't have a geographical context. That was genius.
That's what I gave you a talk. Like we kind of talked about a lot of this stuff. You brought up Richard Pryor. You were talking about people to do the Sanford and Son. Wink, wink.
Right.
Did I put the title up? By the way, no, I think I did. No, I did. Didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You put Ludacris equals the Red Light District.
That was the name of the Red Light District.
I think it messed me up with the 3 Grammy Awards. Then that was really where it stopped me. I Screen Actors Critic, and I'm like, movies, The Fast and the Furious, maybe. The other one that he did, what was it? That was a big movie. It had Larenz Tate on it. So I'm like, but then I'm thinking, like, all of these things. All right, so he acted, he rapped, he run 3 Grammys. Who they giving a Grammy to? You got to be the right kind of.
You kicked me on was like because he actually did the Karma's World.
But the one that made me feel, I started thinking about it because he did write before it was a television series. It was books. So. Yeah, and I'm like, I need to know, but then the Bill O'Reilly thing came, and I was like, okay, it's only been,
easy one.
Yeah, it's only been so many people that have gone back and forth with this fool. This
for me,
hip
hop is only 2. It's Cameron and Ludacris.
Right? It's only been so many that go back and forth with this old fart.
Cameron and Ludacris. To me, that.
So the current score at the moment, I feel a little good, even though my other 4 bitches, my other 4 is still locked up, but I got my bottom bitch out. This current score, Doc has 12. Me, I got 25. Former co-host has 5, and the audience still has 2. Yeah, this was a hard one. So when you come take this final exam, you better come correct because it's not easy. And I choose the years. And that's the crazy part. And I still be losing.
With that said, what year do you want next?
2007.
Oh, you said that off the rip. 2007.
Sorry, I don't know. It just was in my head. So it was in my head. I had to say it. 2007.
Locked in.
This was hard. But I freed one of them. One of my Harleys is free. And that's the one that you better watch out for. She causing havoc. Everywhere she goes.
Yeah, that's what she calls havoc. She going right back to jail next week. Then you got to free her again.
No. Don't say that about. Close your ears, Harley. Don't listen to him.
Look, every week I got 5 of them locked up. Look, what do we say? We haven't heard the word in a long time. Pimping and pandering.
Me and Harley are closing our ears. Leave us alone. Let us just enjoy these. Listen, just let us enjoy these couple of days of freedom. Okay? We can't call what might happen next week. We just gotta live in the now. And she probably is going to be back in jail because
she be causing havoc. You said it.
She probably.
I'm locked up.
Just let
me
us
out.
enjoy this 1 week. Just 1 week free. Give us free. All right.
Look,
no,
you know why she do bottom? She do everything you say. And that's the reason she get locked
Holly,
up.
we gotta just enjoy this little bit of freedom you got, cause bitch, I'll be damned if I'm going. Y'all bitches going first. Anyway, man, some things we gotta say. We gotta get these things out of the way. Listen, Doc got me. You could always join the conversation too. You can compete with me and Doc and everybody else in these final exams. They're fine. I picked the year, but I always be fucking myself up. This week I was lucky. I got one of my Harleys out of prison, and it's good stuff. I'm not dropping like you know why. You know why. I'm not doing it. Okay. You want to contact us for any reason, though, contact at ambitiouslyent.com. Contact at ambitiouslyent.com. I'm not playing with y'all. Like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. We need every like, every share, and every subscription. Plus, it's a good way for me to shout you out because I know you're there and they know we're here and we will be here forever. You know who said that. Stop playing.
Crazy.
But people, I don't know this political stuff. I got my phone going crazy right now. Just you know what to do. I'm sorry. This political stuff. I do not take requests because I don't have to, but I don't take requests because any video that I play on this channel, I have permission to play, and so if I don't have permission, I'm not playing it. And do you know how hard it is to get permission to play stuff, especially for YouTube? It's weird. So don't send me a request. And then I have this awesome DJ by the name of Rukazi, right? And he puts together these mixes every week for us. And I take one request and I got to take all the requests. And I'm not putting that on his shoulders. No, we don't take requests. Join our coffee community, though. So we can engage, have enlightening conversation, and I can cuss whenever I feel like it. It's just what it is. If you would like to get to the coffee community and I didn't leave that up long enough and you're not in tuned enough to know that you should go to the description above or below, depending on how you're watching. Go to our website, www.ambitiouslyent.com. www.ambitiouslyent.com. That is the pathway to all things Ambitiously ENT. Coffee, freaking Cash App, actually, believe it or not. You can watch the show live. You can go back, watch it because it has its own section. Watch it to show on repeat, or you can go and download it and listen to the show. There's merch and some other things coming. We got our actual skincare line. It's about to pop off. We got some events that we are about to promote for. So it's a lot of things going on at Ambitiously. So you should just check out the website, Ambitiously ENT, to stay pretty. I'm just saying. Big shout out to our DJ, Go DJ, because that's my DJ. Hey, Go DJ, because that's my shout out to Rukazi. Big love to him. It's always love to him. And make sure you let us know how you feel about these mixes. We will have another one this Friday, so make sure you're tuned in. Yes, baby. Do that. Some things going on in this world. I don't even know what's happening right now, Doc, but it's happening. And I'm happy about it happening.
You should be. Hard work deserves rewards. Hard work deserves applause. Hard work deserves everything that comes with it. You've been at this for a long time. So anything that's happening and that's moving, it's worth it and it's good.
Yeah, I'm just trying to move into I don't want to be stagnant and, just thinking like, oh, this is, you feel me, good enough. I want us to keep moving over here. I'm trying to get everybody paid, not just myself, believe it or not. But, good things come to those who wait. So good things are starting to come. So we're going to be grateful and blessed. Man, man. Tomorrow, the wiretap.
Mm.
We gotta. I need to write down our vocabulary words. I keep forgetting. But a lot of depraved behavior.
Sinister.
Sinister. I'm not going. Sinister behavior. Sheesh. The list keep getting longer and longer. I just have to write it down. I do as we go because it's a lot of things happening. Apparently the dream has made Beyonce and Rihanna. Matthew knows would disagree. So we're gonna get back into that. Jay-Z would disagree, but we're gonna get back into that because I'm trying to close this one out, and there's some things we're gonna skip over too because I do want to close this out and get to other depraved behavior. And then we got a few things we need to talk about in this whole Diddy situation. Y'all think he's not going to jail, but he's going to jail. They want him bad. They want to do him like how Dracula used to do people.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I say something real quick?
What? I'm not going to say what he did to people, but if you know the real story.
Oh no. I was referring back to the Eminem thing because you talked about it on Monday, and did you catch the way Eminem flipped? He said, "Wait, because I'm a RAPER." He said, "Wait, did he spell rapper without the P? Did he?" That was the bar for me. He spelled rapper. He said rapper, but it was raper. He said, "Did he spell rapper without the P? Did he?" After that, he said, "Did he?" That was
Did
the
he? Did he? Yeah, it's
that was the one. I'm like,
whole lot.
It's one thing, but if you see the way, like,
it's getting crazy out here, Doc. It's getting bananas out here. Some of this is good though, because it cleanses. You know what I'm saying? It's cleansing. It's like, all right, now these people out here, so like, let's move them out of here, out of the situation, so that maybe, perhaps, not guaranteed, but perhaps we can clean it up a little bit. You feel me? So, and I'm not saying all rappers are in that mindset, but maybe some of them. I feel like, believe it or not, despite whatever he go through with his chicks, 50 feel that way. And who do Eminem hang? Like who Eminem cool with?
50.
My favorite anti-villain.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Really? But no, that was. No, because there was we can say this for like another. We'll save it for like the next step, and I'll try to remember to talk about it. I'm gonna write my note.
Write it down so we can come back to this. But it's some things. It's deeper than people.
Oddly, it is. Oddly, because I read an article, and I need to go find it because I want to send it to you.
Okay.
It was something like, I never really knew this, but apparently it's been a consistent thing though. And I would say that Eminem was very same on the 50 thing, but I always wonder if M got it from 50 and he's like, really? And then something did happen along the lines and he was like, all right, I got you now.
And I gotta find that article. They clicked up. Listen, what I know is that Super Bowl performance we had Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, 50 Cent, Kendrick Lamar, and Anderson. I feel like that's the crew right there. You play with any of them,
okay. Look,
it's your head.
I just found it was interesting that I never put that part with that part, but when I read it, and I need to find it, it was, I can't remember if it was a full blown article. It might have been a snippet or something else, but there was something about it that was like, you know what? I never thought about this.
And we got to remember, this is not the first time of Eminem bringing up Diddy's actions. Yeah. Because when Eminem and Machine Gun Kelly was going at it,
and Machine Gun Kelly connected to Diddy.
Exactly.
So there is
if you connect the dots, All right, so tomorrow we're going to get connect the dots.
Not in a long time.
Connect them. All right, so tomorrow we're going to get into some stuff because Doc is saying where my head is at, and I'm saying where Doc's head is at, and we thinking some things. We got to get out of here tonight, y'all. Doc, thank you. I appreciate you. Let me see the things I need to say, though. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying yesterday. Like, even some conspiracy theories be slipping in every now and again, and I get it, but they just be my thoughts. Like, I'll be thinking, like, this is weird. Mind your business, except for when we come here on Media Mondays and I'm telling everybody's business. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The tap in, apparently, I just can't help myself but to tell people's business sometimes because you didn't need to know that the aunt, and I left that out too. The aunt, she was his sister-in-law. She was Elizabeth's sister in the show. The comedian lady that we was talking about that was in Sanford and Son. That was his sister-in-law, and that was Elizabeth's sister. But anyway, I didn't have to tell y'all that she was a titty tassler back in the day. But whatever. Okay, sometimes it just happens when it happens. But definitely tomorrow night, like I said, we will be telling people's business because you shouldn't be doing stuff to people and making them feel unsafe and all of that stuff. You shouldn't exhibit heinous behavior. You just shouldn't do it. So, depraved behavior, you shouldn't do it. So, we're telling your business. Sorry. Better not have a court case. We're telling it. But other than that, mind your business. It's a safe way to live your life. I'm telling them my their business and I'm telling them that I'm coming to tell all of their business. I am. I'm not going to stop. But anyway, love your babies, hug your babies, tell your babies that they are the GOAT, the greatest of all times. They need that love, that encouragement, that tender love and care. They need all of that. And it is your job, you shitbags, if you're not doing it. That's what you are. To do that. So just do it. If they want to work for NASA, tell them to be the best astronaut, engineer, receptionist, janitor, secretary, or whatever else they do over there at NASA. I don't know. It's space. I've been enjoying my telescope very much, so I just need y'all to know. I'm still trying to figure out how I can record it on my phone, but I got you. I got you. Yeah, space, man. If they want to work for NASCAR, tell them to be the best NASCAR driver, pit boss, pit crew member, commentator, freaking engineer, because I know they have those over there too. Or whatever it is that they do over there in NASCAR, what I do know is that they always have had a need for speed. And at one point, the muscle car was everything. And the girl, if you follow me on Facebook, you know, me and muscle cars. So yeah. Whatever. The point is, they want to do whatever they want to do. Just tell them to be great at it. Don't be a scumbag. I'm just saying. All right. Special service announcement. Stay in your lane. My lane is not your lane. Your lane is not my lane. Your lane's there. My lane's here. Just stay in yours. And everything will be peachy keen and lovely and bubbly and all of that, like the puffy coat, the bubble jacket. It'll be like that. But if you don't do that, then you're gonna get hurt. And one of my bitches is free tonight, so we ready. That's all right. It only take two of us, me and her, and we gonna get the other ones out eventually. But one of my bitches is free tonight, so we ready to cause havoc. Just stay in your lane. You don't want us, because it's not nice. I be trying to warn y'all. Nobody want to listen to me. And y'all, I need y'all to know something. I don't need a bunch of people with me to cause havoc. I've been out here on my own because all my bitches been locked up. But when we get together, you don't want them. You want her. She's nice, sweet, kind, and cuddly, and all that good stuff, and especially her. Oh, baby, you big fucking purr bitches. That's what I wanted to say earlier, but I couldn't say it because it wasn't time for me to say it. But fucking You big purr. Bitches, stop playing with us. Listen, if Cat is purring, Cat is a happy girl. She is. Oh my goodness. You like the number 2 and number 3, you'll like them. It's number 1 that you gotta watch out for. And what usually happens when you jump into other people's lanes is a big fat ass collision. And who the fuck needs that? I don't need that for me. You don't need that for you. We don't need that for we. So just stay in your fucking lane, which segues to my next point. Pick and choose your battles wisely, because if you done jumped in my lane, you did not pick your battles wisely at all. Okay? Pick and choose your battles wisely. But I really say fuck the battle, win the war, bitch. Fuck the battle. Some battles you can be like, all right, you got this. But you live to fight another day to fight the war. And plus, Mobb Deep Ben told y'all that there is a war going on outside and that no man is safe from it. I'm not going to do it today, but I keep creeping closer and closer to doing the song, and I'm gonna behave. But they were young when they told us that. They said there's a war going on outside and that no man is safe from it. I'm worried about the war. Fuck these battles. And that's what I encourage you to take that as a part of your daily travels. J. Cole did. Next thing, be who you are. Be uniquely you. Be genuine to you. Because you worry about everybody else, they're going to give you a headache. You're going to be out this bitch like, listen, you are stressing me out and I cannot. And why would you? So worry about you, boo. Even if you're a twin, you leaving this world by yourself. You came in by yourself, you're leaving by yourself. Worry about what you got to do and be uniquely and authentically and genuinely you. And that's what I'm going to tell you about that. Lizzo, listen to that, by the way. Just want y'all to know. But Doc, I'm trying to tell them that people will be listening. J. Cole, listen. Lizzo, listen.
Let them know.
I got some knowledge. I drop a little knowledge every now and again. But anyway, again, thank you, my boo, my partner in goodness.
Always have me. I really appreciate it. It's always fun.
My partner in goodness. We out here tackling these main streets. Again, don't worry about the delivery that you don't like. Worry about the message. How about that? Anyway, we got to get up out of here. I'm on one tonight. I don't even know what's going on right now. I'm on one. Just let me be in my little craziness. Listen. After what I seen this weekend, people ears supposedly almost getting taken off. I can say anything. Anyway, good night, y'all. We got to get out of here. We out, y'all. Hip hop hippie gone. It's crazy out here. Let's go.